brain drain sparked a membrane before the first couplet of my worst quatrain. Before I saw Soul Train or heard of Coltrane, I used to own multi-sided dice for role-playing. And my mom would pull intensive raids to check my book bag for offensive tapes. Had to hollow out a hole in the back of my dresser set just to hide the Doggy Style and Predator cassettes. She wasn't looking for the condoms or the cigarettes. She didn't think a drinker ever wanna stick it yet. But rap music, sophomoric, sapphic, angry, violent, downright pornographic. As rap got sicker, moms got stricter. I scratched off parental advisory stickers. I had high-speed dub and wasn't old enough to purchase. Couldn't let my tapes rock in my room, I was nervous, so instead through headphones when I was in bed I would listen, eyes closed, covers over my head. But now she sees the picture, I finally convinced her. She doesn't sweat nothing, now her son's growing richer. He's a registered voter, playing tennis and poker, always laying in the sun with a whiskey and soda. I never gotta ask, someone's paying the taxes. I've forgotten what the difference between a meal and a snack is. Growing up in my house, hip-hop caught a bad rap. No one else in my house wanted to hear that kind of crap. Walking to school, I was always late with my Walkman and backpack. I was afraid to borrow my friends' tapes, cause my moms wouldn't give them back. It wasn't my mom's, it was more like my pops. He used to break my NWA tapes and make me watch. Used to sneak behind his back, geez, how difficult was that? Especially when he trashed my whole collection, it was sad. He hated that I listened to it, never cared to hear it. He would wait until I'd slip up and ground me for a year. It was a whole new sound, I'd say around 83. The Message, 5 minutes funk, sucker MCs, it was Saturday night. And rappers' delight, it was the real Roxanne and the glamorous light. It turned the lower waistlines and khakis with a crease. When Easy dissed Dre's day released, and Naughty played at parties, Black Sheep in the Jeeps. Pete Rock knocked the boxes while they whopping in the streets. And me, well see, I'm an impressionable teen, a white middle class asshole with a dream. Growing up in my house, hip-hop caught a bad rap. No one else in my house wanted to hear that kind of crap. Walking to school, I was always late with my Walkman and backpack. I was afraid to borrow my friends' tapes, cause my moms wouldn't give them back.
Justin, turn that fucking shit down. My bad. I said right fucking now I'ma kick your ass. That was my dad in '96 when I started to spit. Always mad as shit, said I acted black as shit. Tried to keep it a secret, put my beats on headphones. Sometimes stereo when nobody was on. See, my pop wasn't racist in the sense of violence. He just thought Sicilians should stick with bloodliners. That kind of close-mindedness divided us for years. He was always in my ear, but my mom's never cared. She told me, if you're happy son, go with the flow. You only get one life, whatever floats your boat. But every other day, daddy O's at my throat. Throw my clothes on the lawn in the cold with no coat. I was like, fuck you, I got a gift from God. If you can't change your ways, just kiss your son. Going to make a long story short, it went on and on. To my black girlfriend, almost out of no one. Now he's on some guilt shit, there was no more anger. I quote his exact words on the day in November. How could I hate someone for the color of their skin? Who bleeds like I bleeds, sin like I sin. And the tear dripped softly as he turned to me and grinned and said, you're my only son, I hope to God that she lives. Live your life, Jay.
Growing up in my house, hip-hop caught a bad rap. No one else in my house wanted to hear that kind of crap. Walking to school, I was always late with my Walkman and backpack. I was afraid to borrow my friends' tapes, cause my moms wouldn't give them back. Growing up in my house, hip-hop caught a bad rap. No one else in my house wanted to hear that kind of crap. Walking to school, I was always late with my Walkman and backpack. I was afraid to borrow my friends' tapes, cause my moms wouldn't give them back.